Capricorn, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy, I'm for CancerMoonsTarot, coming at you guys with your February 15th through the 29th mid-month love tarot reading, okay? So, without getting into the normal intro, if you guys are new here, I always say it's general read. The messages can resonate backwards or vice versa. Take messages how they resonate. If they don't apply, then feel free to check out any other reader that you got here on this platform, okay? Or better luck next time. So, on Instagram, I threw up a poll, and I said, yo, my February 2020 readings were super late. Would you guys rather me do the mid-monthlies, but quick and to the point, or would you rather me do the March 2020 readings? So, you guys voted for mid-monthlies still, so we're gonna bang these out quick and to the point today, and we'll see what we got coming through. All right, messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout February 15th through the 29th. What message do we got coming through for Team Capricorn here? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout February 15th through the 29th. Let's go ahead and get one more shuffle for Capricorn, and we'll see what's going on with them overall. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Capricorn, overall energy of the reading is the Wheel of Fortune. So it's time to turn some energy upside down all around and start something new. So this is the energy of closing out a cycle to re-enter, rebirth yourself into a new cycle. Coming into your current energy, Seven of Cups, person you're connecting with, Six of Pentacles. The outcome is the Nine of Swords. So you got somebody who keeps trying to work something out with you, but I already feel like you're on to keeping your options open. You're moving forward to seeing what happens in love, okay? You're really ready to put your love in a brand new direction. I don't feel like you want to restart old cycles, and I don't feel like you want to keep on doing the same thing. You're really tapping into this new energy of wanting to navigate and move forward. You know, as for the outcome that's present, Nine of Swords, I do feel like with a specific person in the past that you were dealing with here, it didn't work out well in your favor. I don't necessarily know why just yet. Taking a look at the Nine of Swords, why was the outcome the Nine of Swords between Capricorn and who they dealt with? Queen of Pentacles, you felt like you were doing too much for them. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, they didn't express it enough, is what I'm seeing. Someone got too comfortable in the relationship, Capricorn. That's the vibe that came through. These three cards fell. The Lover's card, the Hangman card, and then the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you were in a connection where somebody got way too comfortable. They got way too comfortable with what you were doing for them to the point where it was almost like you were just doing everything and they were doing nothing. It became such a stagnant connection. And I think you're over that. You're in a position right now where it's like, yeah, man, this connection became so stagnant to the point where it's like, I cannot sit here and love someone who isn't going to put in the work that I'm putting in for them. And I think it got to the point where you got turned off with this person because it was like this relationship is just like a safety guard. It's just a comfort for you. You can go about your day, do whatever it is that you want. I do everything for you, and I don't feel like I'm appreciated enough. I don't feel like you show me appreciation. So it got to the point where you got turned off from somebody, and you're looking for like that passion and that spark back, okay? Because you're also looking for somebody to take care of you in general too. You're a very independent person, but it would be nice for somebody to do some nice stuff for you and to take care of your needs when it comes towards a relationship as well. So I feel like you're in a position where you're closing somebody out, Capricorn, because they got way too comfortable, and you don't want a relationship that falls into just complete comfortability. You want a relationship that has that everlasting passion, that has that love that burns fucking deep, that has that love where it's like, yo, we could be dating for 5 years, but still, every time I see you naked in bed, it's like I saw you naked for the first time, and I'm like, ooh, we're gonna have a night, okay? You're looking for that love that doesn't die out, and you feel like it died out really quickly with this person. As soon as they became too comfortable, they stopped taking care of themselves. They really stopped taking care of you. It was just like, yeah, this is it. This is the safety guard. And it's not something you wanted to rely on anymore moving forward. It made you more so upset. And it made you not feel like, how you should feel. It didn't make you feel like the most special person in the world. It made you feel like, oh, well, it's just me and this person, okay? So nonetheless here, Cappy, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into the person you're connecting with. I'm going to take a look at how they feel towards you, what's going on with them currently throughout the second half of February. Then I'm going to take a look at you and see what's going on with you guys and how you feel towards this person through the second half of February. And then we'll see where energies are aligning and then the outcome, okay? So in regards to who Capricorn's dealing with, how do they feel towards Capricorn, please, throughout February 15th to the 29th and what's going on with them currently? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout February 15th to the 29th. How does the person that Capricorn's dealing with feel towards Capricorn? And what is going on with them through the second half of February? So we got here Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Chariot card here, Page of Cups here, Ace of Cups here, Two of Cups, and then a Five of Cups, okay? Wow, a lot of energy coming through on that one. So, excuse me. So, in regards to who you're connecting with here, Capricorn, could possibly be a Cancerian just because the Chariot came out, but you have here a Page of Wands to a Three of Pentacles. So, remember how I said, you know, you want a relationship that's full of passion, and in the beginning it was that way. You know, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, they were working on building a really solid foundation with you. This person was taking you out on dates all the time. You know, they were showing that lovey-dovey honeymoon energy. And with the King of Pentacles to the Chariot card, when they finally decided to make the step with you to move forward, when they finally fell in love with you, they were ready to take things with you to the next level. But I think that with the King of Pentacles here, this person got comfortable too quickly. You know, this person fell in love with you quickly, they got comfortable with you quickly, and yes, granted, they show you as much love as they can offer. Truth be told, with the Two of Cups to the Five of Cups, I feel like they are maybe not as happy in the relationship as they say they are, you know, because with the Five of Cups all the way to the Two of Cups, maybe they're experiencing and feeling the same things you are, but they weren't ready to take a step up. And I think that that was their problem, because things moved quickly between you and this person. But with the King of Pentacles, that's showing me the comfortability they were having. And because this person got so comfortable, they stopped doing certain things. Like, for example, this person may have stopped taking you out on dates, Capricorn. They may have stopped, bringing you cute surprises such as flowers or something. It was just like you were looking for the extra little things, and this person wasn't bringing that anymore. So that was kind of starting to be a turnoff too. You were starting to get bored within the connection. And I think this person was feeling it. And the difference is that, granted, they were feeling it, they never confronted it, so they kind of let this relationship run its course, and they recognize that. Because with the Page of Wands to the Three of Pentacles, they take a look back into the past very oftenly when you two were super happy together, and then they kind of take a look at what they used to do for you, and then versus what they do now. So with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it's one thing to say, oh, I love you and I care about you, but it's another thing to do to show it. And I feel like with that Two of Cups to the Five of Cups, they're kind of disappointed in themselves that they fell off very quickly. They're kind of disappointed in themselves that they couldn't, keep the relationship passion alive and the love alive. They recognize it now, but it's almost at one of those points where it's too late, because Seven of Cups, you're already looking for something new, okay? Now, in regards to how Capricorn feels towards this person, let's take a look. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout February 15th through the 29th. How does Capricorn feel towards the person they're connecting with, please? And what is going on with Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout February 15th through the 29th. How does Capricorn feel towards who they're dealing with, and what is going on with Capricorn currently, please, okay? So, first card out, you got the Emperor. Then you got here the Four of Pentacles. You got the Two of Wands. You got the Queen of Cups. You got the Fool card. You got the Nine of Wands. Then you got the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So, coming into the energy of the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles, you could be connecting with an Aries, or you might have Aries in your chart. But with the Emperor card to the Four of Pentacles, you started feeling withdrawn in this relationship as soon as that comfortability hit in. So with the Emperor card to the Four of Pentacles, you felt like you need attention, or it's almost as if like you had to demand attention from this person. You felt like what's crazy? It's like normal relationship things, you almost felt like for this person it was a task, like it was a job. Like, you wanted just normal relationship things, you wanted this person to just show and put in some effort to show that they love you, and you felt like you almost had to demand it out of them just to get it from them. So you felt like you had to force things out of this person just to get some attention, just to get some nice little loving, just to get, some sort of validation that they care about you through action. So you felt like you kind of had to force that out of this person. So it was like, I felt like I had to demand things from them. Like, to be taken out on a date, it had to be troublesome. To go somewhere with them, it had to be like a pain in my butt. Like, you felt like you had to do way too much just to get this person to do things with you. Like, shit that normal couples do. And with the Two of Swords here to the Queen of Cups, it was starting to really hit you where it was like, I'm a loving and compassionate person, but how much more can I put up with feeling that energy and not feeling like I'm getting it back, not feeling that love being expressed to me, right? And at the end of the day, it's not like you're over here, Capricorn, saying, yeah, you know, this person over here should do everything for me. They should pay for my life. They should always give me money. They should always do this, that, and the third. No, you weren't asking for much, you know? You were just asking for normal things like, hey, can we go on a date tonight, hon? Or, hey, do you want to go see a movie here? Or, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? And this person just got so comfortable to the point that they're like, nah, let's just stay in. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's not do anything. And I think that started to make you feel like the passion is dipping. The passion's disappearing. You know, we're just getting into this weird, boring, comfortable state, and you did not like it one bit, Capricorn. And you bit your tongue for quite some time. 9 of Wands here, but I think you bit your tongue into the point where it was like, okay, I have to voice my opinion, and whether the opinion resonates or not, I have to make a move and go. And the thing that's crazy over here is that I feel like you tried to have a conversation with your person about this. I feel like you tried to express that you feel like you two do nothing anymore, or that you two are, you know, always just like doing the same thing every single day. I think you tried to express how you felt, you know, genuinely bored and confined in a relationship that doesn't seem to be doing anything. But I don't feel like this person picked up on that. And, you know, your only other option really was to say, hey, I'm going to go look for something new here. I'm going to keep my options open and look for somebody who's going to actually treat me and show me the love behind the words that they say. So you wanted someone here to show you the action. And with the Knight of Pentacles to the 3 of Wands, you are willing to wait for that, because at least at the end of the day, if something else comes towards you that's better, then that's cool. But I think you're in a position right now where it's better for you to be single and doing whatever you want for yourself on your own independent life, rather than trying to get someone else to participate in a relationship that they feel, or that you personally feel like they're not participating in at all. So you feel like someone here just kind of checked out. They got too comfortable. You don't feel like they were participating with you. You're in a position where it's like, yeah, we don't do anything anymore. And I need that kind of passion and romance back into my life. And you didn't feel like you were on the receiving end. You know, words can mean mean something, but they're not going to mean as much as actions, unfortunately, okay? In regards to where energies are aligning between Capricorn and this person, let's take a look. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. They're at February 15th through the 29th. We got here the Empress card. We got here the 8 of Cups. And we got here the 2 of Pentacles and then the Moon card. Yeah, you're making this emotional decision here throughout the second half of the month to indeed walk away. With the Empress card, you figure that if you can't grow with this person, at least you can grow on your own. So with that independence being stated, you feel better about that decision. You feel like it's the right decision for you because you want to grow and enjoy and explore life. You don't want to be in a place right now where you're unhappy by yourself, okay? And you don't want to feel by yourself in a relationship. It's almost to the point where it's like, if I feel alone in a relationship, then I might as well be alone and independent and taking care of my own needs. And with the 2 of Pentacles here to the Moon card, it was an emotional decision to make because, of course, you fell in love with this person too, but you had to make the decision that was right for you. So you decided to make the decision to walk away from this connection, and I think you've tried to let your person know how you felt, but I don't think they ever got it or considered it or batted an eye or tried to change. And as for the outcome that's present between you two throughout February 15th to the 29th, let's take a look. Okay, we got here King of Cups. We got here Justice card, we got here 3 of Cups, and then we got here the Magician card. So with the King of Cups to the Justice card, you are seeking something that's more balanced. You are seeking a partnership that is going to, consistently work together. That's going to consistently show and prove how much you two love one another. And you're looking for a partnership where you guys can get out and do some enjoyable things. But I feel like overall you're looking for a partnership to make some memories, because you don't feel like you were making any memories with this person because, once again, they got way too comfortable. And with the Magician card here, you're in a space right now where whether something disappears or appears, you're going to focus on pleasing yourself and building and growing in your own individual life as much as you possibly can until a better opportunity comes around that brings that passion and sweeps you off your feet. So you're ready for something new, but you're not rushing it at this time, okay? You're like, listen, if no person can fulfill me, at least I can fulfill myself, all right? Now, in regards to your person here, Capricorn, what's going on with them now? Why the 6 of Pentacles? What do they want now with Capricorn? Okay, what do we got here? 6 of Swords, got here Hermit card, and then you got here the Sun card. So Capricorn, your person here, they definitely notice and realize now why you walked away, and they don't typically blame you. I think they're going to come to their senses during the second half of the month and realize why you walked away, but I almost feel like whoever you're connecting with here, with the Hermit card to the 6 of Swords, I feel like they're going to let you go. because they note and acknowledge that you're happier without them. So I feel like they're not even willing to put up a fight with you, unfortunately. And I wish that they would, because hey, if they see why the relationship was going downhill, maybe they could have the chance to fix it. But with the Nine of Pentacles, they realize maybe it's best for you to be single, and maybe it's best for them to work on themselves. So with that Six of Cups here, you know, they're going to remember whatever good times that they had with you, but I almost feel like this person isn't going to be willing to fight. Yeah, Six of Cups came out again. I don't feel like your person here is going to try to change things. I think they want to be on good terms with you, though, and I think that if a new beginning was possible, they would love to have one with you, but I don't feel like they're going to fight extra hard for it. I feel like, you know, their gift that they can give you, their balance that they can give you, is letting you go with that Six of Pentacles here. So there was a loving connection, and there was a loving relationship that quickly started to turn into a relationship of disagreements, and a relationship where you both felt like you weren't on the same level of resonation, and they feel like their gift that they can give you is that space for you to grow on your own individual level, and they think that that's what's best for you, and they are disappointed. You know, Five of Cups, Two of Cups, they feel like they ruined the relationship, and they're disappointed in themselves that it went south. But they're like, you know, the gift that can give Capricorn is being single and hoping that they find happiness. So I don't feel like your person was an absolutely terrible one. I just feel like they were in this own little mini rut themselves, and they weren't seeing what was going on with you. Maybe they were a little bit too focused on what was going on with them. And, you know, when they got comfortable in the relationship, it was hard for them to see past that comfortability. And, you know, with the Nine of Swords here, Capricorn, I feel like you were in a position where it just made you feel like this is not going anywhere, that you had to take action, and you took the only action that you felt like was going to really work in your life, which was walking away from this so that something better may come forward, okay? So nonetheless, Cappy, very intense kind of reading, but I see that you're in a position right now where you're focusing on your singularity, and when Mr. or Mrs. Passionate comes forward to you and offers you that kind of love where someone wants to stick around and make sure that love and passion never dies, and stick around for you and be there for you and always do something new and exciting, you'll be ready to jump on that. But for now, you know, the only growth and evolution that you're really focused on is only really just the growth and evolution of yourself that you're doing, okay? Anyways, Capricorn, thank you guys so much for watching your mid-month quickie check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. And nonetheless, I'll catch you guys in March 2020, okay? Love you guys so much. Peace.